Lieutenant Neville's never stopped fighting until I handcuffed this person.
Breaking now at 6, a stabbing at Flint Bishop Airport being investigated as an act of terrorism.
Tonight, the FBI is leading this investigation, describing the man who stabbed an airport officer as a lone wolf with a hatred for America. We also know that right now that officer will recover. 24-hour News 8's Lindsay McComal kicking off our live team coverage tonight from Flint. And Lindsay, we did learn a lot of new information just over the past 30 minutes. What did investigators reveal?
Yeah, Brian, that's right. A press conference that we've been waiting for all day did just wrap up just about 5 minutes ago. We now have the name of the suspect. He is Canadian resident Amor Fatoui, 52 years old. Now, we are told that he came into the airport with a 12-inch knife with an 8-inch serrated blade. And now we also learned that he actually entered the U.S. from Canada through Lake Champlain, New York on June 16th. The FBI did say they don't believe that this is part of a wider plot as they continue their investigation, but he did enter the airport through the public entrance. He did not have a ticket for any flights, anything like that. It was the non-secure area, though. He didn't ever approach the TSA checkpoint. Therefore, he was never searched for that knife, and he was just outside that screening area when he attacked Airport Police Lieutenant Jeff Neville. Now, his Facebook page says that he is a lieutenant here at the airport. He began that role in 2006 after joining the airport police in 2001. He's actually a retired lieutenant from the Genesee County Sheriff's Department. Now, an airport official who was also a part of that press conference said that several people jumped into action to help tend to Lieutenant Neville when they saw him hurt, and reiterated that based on what the suspect, Amor Fatoui, said to him before he began attacking him, that the FBI has filed terrorism charges.
When the subject went up to the officer and stabbed him, he continued to exclaim Allah, and he made a statement something to the effect of, "You have killed people in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, and we are all going to die." Thus, our determining, obviously, this, we're going to investigate it as a terrorist act. I can tell you, based on the information we have presently, we don't believe that anyone was involved with this individual. We have no information to suggest a wider plot.
Now, again, they are saying that Amor Fatoui is a lone wolf in this, although they were asked about airport security here. It is back open now. Some people are starting to come in for their flights, but they are saying that right now they don't believe anyone else is at risk while they continue to investigate this as terrorism. And, of course, we are staying here at the Bishop International Airport tonight, and we'll have the very latest throughout the evening. Marley.
Lindsay, I know this had quite an impact on the airport there. Any idea of how many flights were affected by this, what they're recommending people do at this point?
Yeah, the airport director did speak during that press conference. He said only 5 flights were actually impacted. Many were actually able to land during the day, and they did deplane while the airport was closed. We did speak to a couple of passengers who had to sit on the tarmac for a couple of hours before getting off, but until about 4:15, no one was actually allowed in. But now things are at least catching back up. They are recommending, though, that everyone check with their specific airline if you do have any plans to come to the Flint airport tonight to travel anywhere.
Of course, so concerning. Thankful no one else was hurt, and that officer is expected to make a full recovery. Lindsay, thank you for that.